What it do? Welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to do a brief introduction for this third installment of this rebuild series for the 03R1. Guys, all of this stuff happened the same night. If I'm not mistaken, it was within a 2-hour time frame. The way things have been going with this build has just been nothing short of frustrating. I've never had a bike in my possession this long that did not belong to me. Hell, even bikes that did belong to me, I haven't had many of them in my possession this long without selling them first. So I'm really anxious to get this bike done and to get it out of here. But I did want to show you guys that I did more work out in the garage, moved it around, gave us a little bit space. This is the new setup. Basically just move some things around to make some space. So now I can fit another bike here. I can move this bike over a little bit, fit another bike here. And here will most likely be where I park Ruby. So now that I have made space for up to 3 more bikes, I might need to get a few more bikes. So anyhow, guys, just wanted to show you where we were with the garage setup. Still not done yet, but for the most part, I just needed to make more space because, as I told you all, it's the, I guess you can say, quote unquote, off season for us here in the Houston area. We just had this Arctic blast. This Arctic blast hasn't been, a blast for anybody that lives here. But yeah, we are at that point right now to where it's kind of too cold for anybody to really ride. I'm not saying no one is riding, because it was 26 degrees on my way to school the other day and I saw a guy on the bike. But anyhow, I've had a few people contact me about getting work done to their bikes, oil change, clutches done, battery changed, bike's been sitting up, want me to go through the fuel system, different stuff like that. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm really trying to get away from doing anything that involves a lot of troubleshooting like that. Even with building these bikes, troubleshooting, it just takes way too much of my time. And as I said, I'm back in school right now, and that definitely takes a lot of my time. A lot of people that have bought used bikes, like they'll buy the bike and the bike may be running, but they don't know a history about the bike. Like this orange bike, for instance, is a great example. This bike has so many parts from so many other year bikes that when I order things for it, like that front wave rotor set, it doesn't fit, because these wheels are not original wheels for this bike. So the issue with that is, with me not having time to do stuff like normal, when the client ordered the wave rotors, I can't remember what was going on at that time, but I'm pretty sure I was in school and I wasn't just coming home and working on a bike. I was coming home, I was doing homework. If I had time, I work on a bike. And sometimes it would take me, over a week or a weekend before I could even get to the bike. And you only have so much time before you can ship these things back because there's an issue with them. And as I said, this is the second set that we had ordered, and I didn't even get around to, putting these things on the bike until the Christmas break, which I told him I probably wasn't going to be able to do a lot until the Christmas break, because of the timing of when he, wanted to get the frame and other parts powder coated. So timing is a big issue when it comes to doing stuff like this. So make sure you plan accordingly with time. And if you're taking your bike to someone to get stuff like this done, also make sure that they have planned accordingly. Ask the right questions, about how long would it take? If this happens, how much more time do you think it would add on to it? Is this a good time to drop it off? Do you have a time so that I don't have a lot of downtime off of my bike? Different stuff like that. But anyhow, guys, that's enough talking. So enjoy the video, like, share, subscribe, and follow me on other platforms if you don't mind. Just looking for a little support. Trying to make the channel grow and make these videos a lot better for you. The time now is 5 minutes until 5. And I believe we got started. It was around 2 something, 2 o'clock, 2:05, 2:30, I don't know. All right, guys, so we have finally reached the end of the teardown process. So moving forward, we will be rebuilding the 03R1, and believe me, I am extremely excited to get this bike out of my garage, back into the owner's possession, and started on the next project. Although while I am working on the next project, I'm also going to be editing the next video, which is going to more than likely be the 2019 Gixxer 600 that I did the makeover for. And that'll be a pretty quick one. I'll try to do it in one quick episode, because as I said, when I was doing that bike, I kind of started recording late, and once I started recording, I really wasn't, in tune as to what I will be doing as far as editing and things like that go for this YouTube channel. So once again, guys, just bear with me. I promise you it's going to get better. But thank you guys for sticking around and watching the completion of the teardown of this bike. And I hope that you come back, join us for more videos, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, just support your boy. Until the next video, guys, stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one.